Just 30 minutes from the Wasatch Front lies the crown jewel of Utah State Parks. It's called Antelope Island. And once a year, the island plays host to a great event that allows the public to be directly involved in the annual Bison Roundup.
We came out to see the bison. They're huge. It always impresses me with how big they are. It's awesome to see them just roaming around out here, and we get to see them sort of in their native habitat.
I like how we get to see how big they are and how we get to be so close to them. I love their poop. Bison cake.
Bison cake. Do you think it tastes like cake?
I think it tastes like poop.
And despite all the fun one can discover for the whole family, this is an activity that is essential for the health of the island.
Environmental factors on the island change year to year. That's why every year we round them up in order to count them. The island can only support around 500 to 550 bison, and they have about 200 to 250 new babies every year. So that's why rounding them up is so important, because of the environmental factors on the island. So we work with the wildlife biologists out here at Antelope Island to determine how much bison, in terms of numbers, the island can support for that year. So it varies year to year greatly.
And because of these changes, the Roundup plays a crucial part in sustaining the bison population on the island. To complete the Roundup, the Division of Utah State Parks utilizes volunteer ranchers and cowboys who are ecstatic to jump at the opportunity to work with these majestic creatures.
I mean, it takes a lot of grit and determination. I think it takes a good horse for sure, and it takes having a good relationship with your horse. You have to be able to read each other and to work together as a team to be able to do it successfully and safely.
I was born and raised into it, started with my grandfather, and we grew up with the life. I got my whole family with me. This is third generation. We always like trying different things. We work on the ranch day in and day out, and so this was a way for us to get out and do something different.
We do this every year. This is the annual thing that I do with my buddies. We do it every year. We've been doing it for quite a few years, so just being out here riding, just be able to ride on this beautiful island, and just be able to be together with friends and just enjoy each other's company.
Bison are a very, very unique creature. Oftentimes people will visit Antelope Island and think, oh, it's just like I'm at a farm and that's a cow over there. Bison are sensitive and a lot bigger and potentially a lot more dangerous than your typical cattle.
They can be a lot more sensitive than cattle can. They're a lot more wild and a lot more flighty, and they get stressed a lot more easily. So you have to be a little slower and more careful with them compared to regular cattle.
Because the bison are more easily stressed, a big part of the Roundup is getting them in the corrals and giving them about a week's time to rest and relax after another successful run.
We're gonna go check out the corrals right after this and go look at the bison up close, huh?
Uh-huh. And I'm excited! Bison!
But it's important to remember that when out on the range, these wild animals are just that, wild.
I'm pretty fast, but I don't know if I would be able to outrun a bison very well. They can run super fast if they want to and kick up a bunch of dirt. I think bisons are faster than Flash.
While they are free-ranging here on Antelope Island, we do not want anyone approaching them, trying to touch them, put them in their car, pet them, ride them, anything like that. They can be very, very dangerous, so enjoy them from a distance. Use your phone, use your zoom lens on your camera.